Hi, my name's Tom Morgan and this is the Ubiquiti UniFi Security Gateway. Now this is not a review of the product, it's more of an unboxing and a description of what you get in the box and some other kind of information about it, because that's all the kind of stuff that I struggled to find out on the internet before I purchased this, so I thought this would be a useful video to make. So this is the security gateway. It works with the other UniFi products, and it's designed to go in between your incoming internet and the rest of your network. So let's kind of flip over the thing and see what the features are. So yeah, like I was saying, so you've got security monitoring and management. It powered and sort of works with all the regular UniFi software. It has routing features and high performance gigabit ports. So let's have a look. So I haven't opened this yet, so everything is going to be exactly as it comes from the factory. So you can see the Ubiquiti hologram there. They do that so you know it's a kind of genuine Ubiquiti product. So this kind of comes, there we go. So let's move this out of the way. Okay, so what do we get? So we have a quick start guide to start off with. Put that to one side for a minute, and then we have the product itself here. So dimensions, because these are again something else you don't find very much on the internet. I couldn't anyway. So around 13.5 centimeters across, and then again 13.5 centimeters down. So perfect square. Let's just try and take it out of its packaging, out of its box. There we go, and it's quite thin. It looks a bit like a kind of hub or like a small switch, something like that, like a 4-port switch, that kind of size. This is metal here. In fact, it's all metal. It's quite yeah, it's all made of metal. Nice, real kind of solid construction feel to it. Again, it's 2.5, something like that, 2.5 centimeters high. And it's got these little rubberized feet, so it's designed to sit on a shelf, or it's got these wall mounting points as well. In terms of ports on the front, so it's console, WAN 1, LAN 1, and then WAN 2, LAN 2. So we'll come back to those in a minute, because hopefully there's something in the quick start guide that tells us what to do with those. Flip it over, there's 12 volt DC in at the back, and then in the box we have we have here a power adapter and a plug. Now, interestingly, so I ordered this from EuroDK, and they're a German company, and this is a European socket. So EuroDK were good enough to also ship a UK version of one of these in the pack as well for no extra charge. So I don't know if that's Ubiquiti being kind or EuroDK being kind, but either way, it's worth knowing if you're ordering. It's worth checking this stuff, because obviously this is a standard. You can buy these to plug into here, and again, this is really just a 12 volt adapter. So you could go and find your own one of those, but you don't want to. You want to kind of take it all out of the box and get going with it straight away. So it's those are things worth checking from whoever you're buying from. Nice Ubiquiti logo on the front there. So let's have a look at the quick start guide. So there's some screws in here as well. Sorry, I should have mentioned they're mounting screws for if you're mounting it on the wall. You get those in the box as well. So all right, so I was just looking to jump to these two just so you can see what the ports are for. So the console port is for CLI management, to connect the console port to your computer. Right, so that kind of looks pretty detailed and in depth. There's a whole bunch of settings you can configure for making that work. There's a little reset button there as well, and then we got WAN 1, which is your Ethernet WAN connection. You've got LAN 2. Actually, I think that's a typo. That should say LAN 1 really. That's your into your network, and then you've got a WAN 2/LAN 2. So It supports 10, 100 or 1000 Ethernet connections, and you can configure it in the interface. So I imagine if you had 2 incoming WANs, you could do that, or instead you could use it as 2 incoming LANs. It's kind of your choice as to what you want to do with it. There's an LED under this as well, according to the Quick Start Guide. You can see that there, and it goes a couple of different colours depending on what's going on. So that's pretty much it. There's a bunch more stuff in the Quick Start Guide about connecting it together, but it's kind of fairly self-explanatory. Kind of stick it wherever, in your cabinet shelf or wherever it is you're putting it. Connect it to some power, plug in incoming internet, outgoing to your network, and then configure everything in the software. So that is the Ubiquiti UniFi Security Gateway. Thanks for watching.